Good evening, guys. Welcome to another video. Hopefully, you had a wonderful day. I didn't have a wonderful day. It's just like a normal day. I didn't. Some of my stop loss got triggered today, so it's been like that. Market is like up and down going, but I told you guys what like happened yesterday. Clearly, I mentioned that like if the market is opening flat, then we will see volatility. So, and I told you guys to stay bullish if it is like a pullback is happening coming into a demand. That is what exactly happened today. So make sure that you follow these kind of analysis so that you can have a better idea. So last couple of videos back, I started telling you guys, watch out for like metals and banks. This is going to perform really well, and the signs are like showing now. So if you check all the metals today, all the metals were like looking extremely good. Like all of the metals were like flying, like 2.25 percentage, 3 percentage. Every metals were like doing extremely good. If you see sale chart and all those things, it give a wonderful intraday move. If you're able to capture that, like I was keep on telling you, keep on watching metals. And if you see today, like market was led by HDFC twins. Okay, HDFC twins were like fully focusing. So I told you guys I was long on Infi. I made some decent money in Infi. Then I was told you that like I was long on Nifty Finser, but like morning shakeout took me out. I was long on Fin Nifty, but like that shakeout in the morning took me out. Like I lost around. I didn't lose. Like I exited CTC. So that happened, but after that, like Fin Nifty almost like moved 150 points. So that was a really, I got like that a really bad feeling that like okay I missed out. Like even though I was right, I just my stop loss got triggered. Then it started moving. So it was like kind of that day. Then tried to short Nifty also. I got a 10-point SL. Then I was long on something and it didn't work out. Like that one also, like I was long on Power Finance, but like that also triggered my CTC SL. So it was like a choppy, very choppy day for me. So these like what you need to understand is like in this kind of days, how you manage your positions, how you build your position, how much risk you are able to willing to put in one trade. So when you do these kind of like calculations, and if you are managing your positions properly, you will be still in green. Okay, so I was not green. I was actually little break even kind of thing only because one trade was really good. Infi BTST gave me decent profit. Then Finserv was CTC. Then Nifty gave me a 10-point stop loss. So then other trade which I took was Power Grid, and that also hit my CTC. And that was how my day ended. Like it was like a break even kind of day, even though I was slightly green, but I won't consider it as a big win day or like a green day. I would consider it as a like a losing day only because my ideas were right, but my I didn't execute it properly. So I need to accept that okay, I didn't execute it properly. So you need to accept that factor sometimes and like move on. So coming to next tomorrow, we are seeing again good amount of bullishness in the market. There is no need to stay bearish at the moment. So I as you can see here, Nifty is currently is on a supply. Okay, Nifty is currently is on a supply here. So but I don't think this supply is going to stay strong here. Okay, so I feel like US market is going to do some sort of short covering rally today, if I'm not wrong. But like I'm not saying that it will be a huge rally, but if it is slight bit of pushes coming from US market, then we will take out the supply and we'll as I mentioned yesterday's video, we will head towards 18,500 range. But if you want to trade, okay, if you want to trade something, I would ideally suggest this. If it is opening above this level, okay, above this level, if it is gapping up above like maybe 50 or 60 points, if it is like gapping up, and if it is gapping up above this level, then market should come towards these levels. Okay, these levels will be an accumulation base. So if it is gap up above this level, and then if it comes back here, okay, so if it is coming back to these levels, that is where you should be able to capitalize. Okay, if market opens somewhere around here, then market comes to this base, and if it start to move here, this is the place where you should be looking for long opportunity. So if you try to like long here, you will like you will not get the right trades. So as I mentioned yesterday, so I told you guys, like if the market is pulling back today, if there is a push down is happening, that is where you should be going long. And exactly what happened is today. So market opened, then immediately bank nifty started falling. So everybody was like, okay, market is falling, I should start. No. So what happened is, like, this came to this demand. Okay, look at here, it just came to this demand, then it started shoot up. This is what I exactly told you. So if there is a pullback is happening in the market, that is where you should be looking for a long opportunity. You should not go long at the tops. If it is coming back here, that is where you should be doing. So the same thing I am explaining here also. This is a 30-minute chart. So if market is opening up, like a larger time frame gap up is happening, then if market is coming back to these level around 150 170 ranges, 18,170 150 ranges, if it comes back, create a small character change, that is where you should be focusing on long opportunity. Another thing is, very interesting thing is, which is happening is IT. You should be watching out IT stocks. So IT is on a very larger time frame supply, okay, just like Nifty. So if this is able to take out this thing, all the IT stocks will be showing good amount of expansion will be coming in the week. So as you can see, yesterday, even though yesterday US market fell down because of, like, Goldman Sachs reported the one of the worst result in like almost a decade. Thus their profit decreased almost 69%. That was very bad. That is the reason why Goldman Sachs fell almost 6%. That is the reason why S&P and like Dow Jones fell very drastically. All the American banks were like pulling down. So if today nothing is going wrong, and if there is a slightly push is happening, so yesterday Nasdaq was flat only. So that shows, like, IT stocks are like in Nasdaq is basically shows the all the IT tech companies in like US. So if IT stocks are showing strength in IT US today, then we will see a good amount of actions which will be playing in like in our IT stocks also tomorrow. So keep all the IT stocks in your watch list, and if it is creating some good contraction expansion, that is where like you will be like looking for a long opportunity. You will find good trades here. The next thing is, one thing is metals. All the metal stocks are like setting up really wonderful. So if you see here in a larger time frame, you can see here it is going to expand here. This contraction is breaking out. So this is a small tight range which was building here. Now if it is able to, if it is tomorrow, if it is breaking out from here, the move is going to continue. This is why I just keep on telling you guys, keep watch sale, watch all these metal stocks. This will be expanding in the coming days. So if you are able to capture this thing, awesome. You can just keep on waiting. Okay, just wait for like couple of days. You will see good opportunities in metals, and keep your eyes on metals also. So coming to Bank Nifty, I am not interested. I didn't go long or anything. So I want the Bank Nifty to break above this level. Okay. So it is very important for now Bank Nifty to show us little amount of strength. Okay. Unless and until that is happening, I won't be initiating like aggressive long. So my level is 42,700. Once 42,700 is broken and is able to sustain, Bank Nifty will give a good expansion. So that is where you should be like looking to go very aggressive longs. Until that time, you should be like play a little safe on Bank Nifty. You should focus on IT. So there is something you need to understand. When IT stocks are like doing extremely well, the finance stocks should be like muted only, because money flow will be coming from finance to IT stocks, and also metals are also doing well. So one heavyweights will be like getting muted. So if IT start to perform really well, finance will be like little especially banking sectors will be like little muted. So that is the time where you should be focusing on IT. So if you are finding good opportunities in IT, especially Infi, Techem, all these stocks are like setting up really nice. I told you guys I am long on Infi yesterday itself. I took a long in Techem today also. So opportunities are there. So let's see how US market is setting up today. If based on that, you should be like taking logs. So as I explained yesterday in the in the video, that like how call unwinding will be playing out today. So exactly that is what happened today. So if you check here, we saw 18,000 good amount of call unwinding start to come in after like the gap up and started to sustain. So that is how call unwinding will be playing out today. If you see now, it is around 18,200 is having a decent amount of call writing. And if so, that is the reason why I told you. So we need to see how market is opening up. So if it is a 50-60 point gap up, the call writers will be fighting. So if it is more than that, like call writers will, if it start to hold at that level, call writers will be like exiting their position. That will again push the market higher. So make sure that your bias for like coming days should be bullish only. It's a kind of a buy on dip market. So try to accumulate, especially if you are a long term player, try to accumulate stocks which are like doing extremely good. Try to buy the dips. So that is where like you should be focusing on your ideas. So hopefully you get an idea what you are supposed to do for the coming weeks and coming days. So see you guys tomorrow with another video. Hopefully you will have a wonderful day. So see you guys. Please do subscribe the videos and like, please like the videos. See you guys.